Hey everybody out there, it's Kingpin PKR 316. I hope everybody's had a happy new year. I hope everybody had a good holiday. I wanted to do a video of some stuff I got off eBay because my new DCBS haul isn't going to be coming till the end of next week. When you order from them, I get twice a month shipping. And when there's 5 Wednesdays in the month, like there are in the month of January, your first shipment is on the 3rd and the 5th instead of the 2nd and the 4th Wednesday of each month. So I got to wait a little longer, so I thought I'd share with you guys some books I picked up. I also want to give a special shout out to Cougar Comics. I'm going to put his link down below, and he was nice enough when I commented on his video. He did some grading videos, plus he has some cool books to show. So he was nice enough to comment back to me, and I talked to him a few times on YouTube, and he said, you know, if you're really into grading, you should check out ETA Nick. And if you, besides showing good books and having really good thoughts on comics, you should really check these guys out because it's a lot of fun, it's informative, it's great stuff. So I'm sure a lot of you guys know about them already, but I'm going to put their link down below when I put this video up. Now, I picked up some limited series from Marvel. I guess they were doing these in 82 through like 85, I'd say. Two of the more notable ones. I have the Punisher one, and I didn't pick up Wolverine yet. I plan on doing so in the near future, but they put out other books as well, and I want to get into showing you guys some of those books. They have Prince Namor, Submariner. That's number 1. These are all usually 4-issue limited series. This is the cover for number 2. There's the cover for number 3. That's a really cool cover. I'm looking forward to reading these, actually. These are pretty good little stories. There's number 4. This is West Coast Avengers number 1. I believe this is from 1984. And I don't know what determined, like, because I know West Coast Avengers actually got a series back then. I wonder if the books took off or were hot, determined whether you got a series or not. I'm not certain if that was the case. This is West Coast Avengers number 2. West Coast Avengers number 3. West Coast Avengers number 4. This is the X-Men and the Micronauts. Now, if anybody's not familiar with the Micronauts, they're like a Micromen toy line that came out in the late 70s, and they came to us by the Mego Corporation. They used to make those really cool Batman and Robin and Joker dolls and different superheroes. And when they went out of business, I guess so did the Micromen. And they were, I forget the Japanese company who made them. But, you know, they make play sets and vehicles and action figures. And so this is X-Men and the Micronauts. That's number 2. That's a cool cover. You see Wolverine down there. There's number 3. There's number 4. See, it says Doc Xavier. Professor Xavier. That's a really cool cover. The next one is Vision and Scarlet. I actually read this one. I didn't think it was that good, but I was, you know, I got them from the same seller, so I picked them up. But this is the one I actually read, and I wasn't a big fan of it. They get married, and they go and live in Connecticut and try to live normal lives. This is number 2. Number 3. That's a cool cover. And there's a cool cover. Number 4. There's Magneto on the cover. This is Cloak and Dagger. That's number 1. That's number 2. There's number 3. There's number 4. This is Storm and Ileana Magic. This was a mini-series back then. There's number 1. Here's number 2. Excuse me for the hoarse voice. Getting over a little bit of a cold. I guess that's what happens when you wet when it's 4 degrees outside. There's number 3, and here's number 4. Now I also picked up some X-Men books. If you watch some of my other videos, I'm trying to get an X-Men run together, or that's pretty good. This book I picked up. I actually had this comic on a t-shirt when I was a kid. I wish I bought this book when I was a kid. It would have cost a lot less money. This is Cyclops fighting Havoc. This is 97. This is they retell Professor X's origin. This is 117. These are all really nice covers. I love these books. This they fight the Hellfire Club in 132. Cyclops leaves the X-Men in 138. That's a really famous cover. See, it says on the top, "Win a Toys R Us shopping spree." I love the ads in these. These are great. Even the old like NBC Saturday morning cartoon ads that they show you, like Thundarr the Barbarian and different shows like that. It's really cool watching, flipping through these books and checking out the old advertisements. This is 140. And that's 143. This is the last John Byrne artwork of the series. And in another video, I have 141 and 142. Well, I'd like to thank everybody for watching, and I hope everybody has a nice day. This is Kingpin PKR 316. If you want, you can follow me on Twitter, Kingpin5050. Have a good day, everybody.